Hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while. Lots been going on. I'm not gonna get into it, but I am easing back in, okay? I'm definitely easing back in. I'm gonna be putting out a lot more content over the next few months, okay? So I am going to just give you a random message, okay? Random message for the collective or someone within the collective that needs to hear it at this time, okay? This message will resonate for whenever you see this video, so it's timeless, okay? And take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, it is not your message. Now, this message is not for any particular zodiac sign, okay? No particular placement. It could be for anybody. I will call out the signs as I see them in the cards and take it as confirmation, if that applies to you. But if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not your message, because if it resonates, then it's your message. Okay, so collective, for the collective spirit. What is a random message that the collective need to know at this time? I'm not ready for it yet, but I've got the Five of Swords, so you might be at cross purposes with another person, another situation. There may be some conflict, arguing, egos. Somebody might be just choosing to throw the towel in, okay, give up and walk away from a situation, but we'll see. That was just the Five of Swords that flipped out. And the King of Swords. So you may be at cross purposes with an air sign. You could be the air sign, Aquarius specifically. It could be someone within someone in authority that you are dealing with. Somebody who is quite detached, maybe ruthless. I'm hearing. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Wands. No, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. I had to count the ones. So this message is for the collective. Now, the Nine of Wands collective is an energy of, being on your last legs, okay? Being determined not to give in, but almost at the point of surrendering, okay? But you are being stubborn. You are being resilient. I hate that word. But yeah, that's what it means, resilience. This could also, in this picture, this is what it means to me. It means that someone is being resilient, someone has not yet given in yet. The walls are at the door, the ones are at their back, their shield is down, but they're still holding on, so they're holding on. Someone, you or somebody else could be holding on in a situation, okay? Oh, so I saw the Three of Cups when I was shuffling earlier. So the Three of Cups has come out first. So the situation is, this could be in regards to a friendship or an event, okay? Some kind of meeting. It could be in regards to some kind of celebration, some kind of good news, possibly. But there could be something worth celebrating soon. You've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is success and victory, especially after a hard time. So if you've been going through a hard time, again, I'm going back to the Five of Swords that I saw when I was shuffling. If you've had a hard time and you've been arguing with people, or you've been in some kind of conflict with people, or cross purposes with people, I keep hearing narcissists. I know it's an overused word, but it could be. You will be overcoming this, okay? Victory at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you might have gone through some kind of heartbreak, but yeah, you will be overcoming this. Nine of Pentacles. What is that? Nine of Pentacles. The energy that I get off this Nine of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is fun. I'm getting an energy of fun. Someone who is abundant. Someone who is confident and independent. Somebody could be getting over some kind of heartbreak. It could be romantic, but it could be a friendship. But with the Three of Cups being the card that came out, this is an energy of a reconciliation, possibly something coming back together. Like I said, but celebration as well, success and achievement. What else have we got for What we got? Yeah. Queen of Swords. So, and obviously we saw the King of Swords when I was shuffling, or I saw it anyway. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords has shown up. Now, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or just air sign energy. You could be dealing with somebody with those placements. You could have those placements, but you don't have to. The Queen of Swords ultimately is an energy of somebody who is quite witty. She has strong boundaries. She is smart, she's intelligent, she's somebody who has learnt from heartbreak. In the tarot, the story goes that she is a divorcee. Okay, so she is, the swords represent thoughts and experiences and lessons. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who has been through all of that and has learned to have boundaries and to be fair in situations. So, this Queen of Swords, she has her sword up. So this is somebody who is ready to slice you if she needs to. Okay, slice you, dice you. But she's quite alluring. Her gaze is quite alluring. Okay, so she's welcoming to a point, but she will stab you with that sword. Okay. You got the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there could be a situation here. If you resonate with this Queen of Swords energy, in whether it's you or someone that's on the other end of this, there could be a situation where there's some kind of block or boundary because I'm getting boundary with the Queen of Swords. Two of Swords here is a block or a boundary, more of a block, and the Seven of Wands is an energy of a boundary as well. And that's at the bottom of the deck with the World card. There could be there could have if there is a block or boundary in place, I feel like this is going to come to an end with the World card here. I feel like there's an Emperor in this situation. The Emperor is an Aries energy, but more than that, he's all the kings. Okay, he's also somebody who's an authority figure, someone who who knows how to take charge, take control. Okay, but with the World card here, this is somebody who's possibly taking control to end a cycle and begin a cycle. The World card is a positive end of a cycle, but also an amazing new one. It's an accomplishment, it's a success. So if there has been a block with somebody or some kind of boundary setting with the Queen of Swords energy, whether that's you or somebody else, I do feel like that could be coming to an end due to this Emperor. And it could come to an end because of this Three of Cups situation, whether it's a reconciliation, whether it's an event, a party, a meeting, a celebration. The Queen of Swords, though, in this situation and in this spread is also coming out as the obstacle. So again, that's another thing that's giving me, a block, a boundary. Okay. What is the outcome? So the outcome to this situation, you've got the hanged man, which is Pisces energy. So you could have a Pisces placement or be dealing with one. Don't have to be, but the hanged man is somebody who is surrendering. Okay, somebody who has surrendered, somebody who has chosen to see something from a different perspective, gain some enlightenment. Okay, this person has literally turned themselves upside down and is now hanging from a tree in order to gain some perspective. Okay. So this could be you or somebody else, but I feel like, and I will clarify this, I feel like if there was, in regards to whatever this situation is, which I will get some clarification on, if there was some kind of block in this situation or some kind of boundary setting or some kind of resistance, the hanged man is surrendering to that. This Queen of Swords could be the one surrendering, or somebody else could be somebody outside of the Queen of Swords, outside of that rigid energy, could be surrendering, seeing something from a different perspective. You've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck now, and the Four of Cups. So somebody, Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, a tangible opportunity, possibilities. And the Four of Cups is an energy in this particular picture. It's giving me the energy of somebody who's thinking about this, dreaming about this, wishing about this. The Four of Cups, generally speaking, though, is an energy of somebody who is really dissatisfied with where they're at currently, what they've been dealing with currently. Previous cups that have not been satisfactory, and they're really dreaming, waiting, looking, and hoping for that fourth cup. Okay, it's somebody who is it's very what's the energy? It's an energy of hoping and feeling like you, not like you've missed an opportunity, because I don't feel like I'm not getting that there. It's definitely an energy of and it's going to sound harsh, but this is what I heard: ungratefulness or a lack of gratitude. But it's in a way of not taking action. It's in a way of not taking action. It's hoping. It King of Cups is under there. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's an energy of not taking action, and hoping, wishing for this opportunity. It could be this hanged man energy that is feeling that way. I'm just going to get one more from this deck for some advice. What is your advice to the collective spirit? Judgment. Collective, your advice is if it's not about that, if it's not that you need to make a decision or something, it's somebody else maybe needing to make a decision in regards to this. With Judgment card, Judgment card also means renewal, okay, rebirth and awakening. So with the Hanged Man here, this could be Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice is for you to get a different perspective, surrender to the situation, and get some kind of enlightenment, some kind of spiritual awakening, because that's what the Judgment card means as well. Let's get some clarification. You got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck now, with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah. So the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is an energy of somebody setting boundaries, or standing on, like, being determined, fighting for something. This Page of Pentacles is a manifestation. It's a real tangible thing. It's not like the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity. The Page is a solid, tangible thing. So it can be an object or a thing, but it can also be an event. It can also be a manifestation. It can be a person, anything. But somebody is willing to fight for this, whatever this Page of Pentacles means to them. They're wanting to fight for it instead of wishing. So I feel like that's future energy. Somebody who has been kind of wishing, hoping, feeling like maybe like they've lost out or not taking action, is prepared to fight for something, a real tangible thing here in the future. We'll get some clarification. Let's use this. Okay. So can we get some clarification on the Three of Cups for the situation? The collective, Three of Cups. Some clarification. Three of Cups clarification. Where's the Three of Cups here for this message, Spirit, the collective? Three of Cups is here because you've got the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. There's a lot of cups, so somebody could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but there's a lot of cups here, and Pisces energy. So the Page of Cups is an energy of a thank you, an apology, some kind of small emotional offer. I feel like with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups, that is the Ten of Cups altogether. I feel like somebody is trying to, Seven of Cups, think about the best way to go about Page of Cups offering some kind of opportunity, bringing something together. Could be an apology, could be a meeting. Take it as it resonates. Why is the Queen of Swords here for the obstacle? The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn placement or a Virgo or Taurus placement, in a more general sense. But the Queen of Swords, with her boundary setting, she's somebody who's very quietly confident. Okay, she's very focused on herself at the moment. With the Queen of Pentacles here to clarify her, she's very protective of her inner space, her inner sanctum. She's very protective of what she's built, and not just in the material world, but what she's built, in terms of her comfort. Okay, this is earth energy. She's very protective of that. Um, she's very protective of her stability, and again, not just material stability, but the stability that she's built within herself, within her spirituality, within her abundance. Okay, she's protecting that. Why is the Hanged Man here for the outcome? Why is the Hanged Man here for the outcome? Why is the Hanged Man here for the outcome? The Three of Swords. So the Hanged Man is here, hanging around, trying to get a different perspective, trying to work out how to do something because of the Three of Swords. There's been pain here. There's been disappointment here. There has been. There's history here. Okay. Somebody may be writing about it, writing about you. You could be writing about them. There's a journal and an spilt ink pot on the bed. Somebody could have abandoned, like somebody could have been writing about this situation and given up on it. This is an empty bed. This is an empty bed with a journal and a spilt ink pot. This is somebody who was, again, the energy I'm getting is somebody who was languishing in some kind of energy, like the Four of Cups we saw at the bottom of the deck, who is no longer languishing in that energy. They are seeing something differently. The Three of Swords in this depiction, no one's in that bed, and the bed is vacant. And with the Hanged Man here as the outcome, they are now starting to surrender to something, see something differently. Yeah. Why is Judgment here for the advice? The Four of Wands. Okay. The Four of Wands is an energy of celebration, accomplishment. Okay, it's some kind of level up or moving something to the next level. This is also, an event. It kind of feels very much similar to that Three of Cups energy at the beginning. Some kind of event. I feel like the conclusion that somebody comes to around this obstacle, the obstacle being the Queen of Wands, the boundary, the block, the conclusion that somebody's coming to um, is how to move something forward, how to create some kind of rebirth in a situation with the Judgment. And I feel like they do figure out how to do that. Yeah, how to move something to calmer waters. But I feel like somebody could be really struggling with going backwards and forwards in regards to that stuck energy of languishing. Okay, they are in an energy, or you are in an energy of trying to move past a block, an obstacle, and find a solution. But I think it's difficult. I think there's a bit of backwards and forwards. I feel like there's an energy sometimes of worrying or overthinking or just thinking about what has been lost or what hasn't worked out. And then also thinking about that versus kind of how you kind of move this situation into that Three of Cups celebratory reconciliation energy. So I'm going to leave that there. Collective. It's supposed to be a short message. It's not short. But the next ones will be. But if that is your message, collective, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my website as well. Forgot to mention in the beginning, it's gone live and it's had a bit of a refurbish. So that would be poppitreads.com. You can book readings on there. And check out what services are available. You can also drop me an email if you would like to inquire about anything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I'll see you in the next reading.